Well, today we are saluting the dog biscuit.
And here to educate us about what constitutes a good dog biscuit is Rachael Pridham from Clark's Pet Emporium.
Yes, and we actually have a few friends to join you today, Ray.
No,
Yes.
they're wonderful.
This in my hand is the most special dog. Love my little Gizmo. This is our friend Terry's dog, Gizmo, and Gizmo is dressed in the peace signs. I mean, he is fashion styled to the max. Yeah. I shouldn't have worn black today, by the way. Very stupid. Not a good move.
No. I was kind of thinking about that.
Hello, Gizmo. And of course, not just Gizmo. Over on Michael's hands,
Right.
we've
got Flicker. Flicker is adorable. Look at this. She's
I
so
love
beautiful.
See, Flicker's wearing pink.
Yeah,
Very
definitely.
Smart.
Pink.
And
we've got
Rachael.
Benson.
Yes, this is my favorite dog, Benson.
Yes, and you may remember that Benson was with us on Christmas week.
Yes.
And we're so happy to have everybody here because today we want to talk about the dog biscuit.
Right. And let's talk about the pathology of a dog biscuit. What's in it?
You know, it's a lot of people think it's like a double-edged sword because a lot of people want to spoil their dog. They want to be very good to their dog. They want their dog to like them, so they want to give them treats.
Exactly.
But then they kind of think about, well, is this really all that good? And truth be told, a lot of the dog biscuits that are out there, available at grocery stores, things like that, are a lot like junk food.
Really?
You know,
Really?
Yeah, a lot of it, you know, they put extra salt, they put all sorts of fats and sugars and all sorts of stuff in there. So I did want to tell people that there are other options.
Oh,
there
good.
are actually healthy biscuits out there. There are biscuits that are made with all natural ingredients.
That's so good to know.
You know, they leave out sugar, they leave out salt,
It's kind of like taking care of your kids. I mean, you want to make sure they're happy,
For sure.
but you don't want to spoil them with junk food that's going to make them sick or not keep them healthy. So it's nice to have those options, and it's nice to know you have them for the dogs.
Yes.
I'd love to know that. And there actually are some really significant differences in the quality of those biscuits. Like you said, there are healthy options. So talk a little bit about the difference in the quality.
In the quality? Well,
Yeah.
a lot of the brands that we carry, specifically Old Mother Hubbard and Natural Balance, they use very close to human-grade ingredients in their foods, and they try and keep the biscuits as natural as possible. You turn over the ingredients panel, and you're going to see a lot of things that you recognize, like we have the trout, wild rice, and spinach. And if you looked over on the label,
That sounds good to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the package on that always makes me hungry.
Yeah, really.
That's what I want for dinner. But yeah, you turn over the package, and the ingredients label is going to read exactly that.
And you really need to read those labels, don't you? Mm-hmm. Because
Right.
it's
Definitely.
their health, and it matters. It really does matter.
And they talk
Right.
about teeth, promoting good health for your teeth. Is that true for these dog biscuits?
Yeah, especially if you use something to soften the tartar, some sort of dental additive like we've talked about before.
Exactly.
That's going to help soften that tartar, then the biscuits really help to kind of brush that away.
And you were saying last time when we were talking about that, about, chewing on those bones. So, certain bones are actually very good for their teeth, too. But when you want to give them the treats, or should I have not said that word out? Okay, good. Good dogs. Very
Well,
good.
now Flicker,
Very well behaved.
Flicker's
dogs
going.
here.
No.
Is Flicker going crazy? Yeah, the T-R-E-A-T word. We won't
Spell it out.
Well, the brands, so the brands that you recommend, let's repeat those brands because I know people will want to go into the store and see.
Yeah, Old Mother Hubbard and Natural Balance. Natural Balance just recently came out with their line of Healthy Bones, which have very specific ingredients. There's also a sweet potato, salmon, and apples biscuit that's over there. One of the most popular is the turkey, cranberries, and oatmeal.
That actually sounds good.
Yeah.
It sounds really good.
So will your dog let you know whether they like the taste or not? I mean, is
Good
it...
question.
Yeah. Honestly, the most special thing about a biscuit is honestly that you're giving it to them. That's what the dog's really excited about. It's not so much the taste. If you make it exciting...
He's very attracted to the black pants.
Yes.
You're like a magnet right now.
I'm the magnet. No, but that's a good point.
If you make it exciting, they'll get excited about it.
It's the reward factor, I think, that ultimately matters. But if you know you can reward them with something that's good for them, then that's the way. I think what we should do is a taste test with our little guests.
That's a great idea. We should.
Should we do it? Okay, are you guys ready for a taste test? Are we ready? Yes.
Yes.
They're ready. Oh, they're ready. They are so ready. Okay, so how are we going to do this?
In here, I have set aside the this is the trout and spinach and wild rice.
Okay.
I also have a Old Mother Hubbard just veggin.
Okay.
This one is all vegetables.
Nice.
There's no meat in that
For
at
the
all.
vegan dogs.
Exactly.
For our vegan dogs.
I have some of the smaller treats. These are actually really excellent for training purposes.
Really?
Yeah, and you can easily snap them in half for even the smaller dogs. So this is very good for, you know, just tricks, sit and stay, and training.
And you also mentioned last time when we were talking about dental hygiene and teeth, you were saying, you know, keep in mind the size of your dog. You're not going to feed a little dog like Gizmo or Flicker with maybe the same thing you would feed Benson with.
Exactly.
And that's a really good point to make to people out there. So, okay, so Gizmo, Flicker, Benson. Oh, look how they all came to us. That's the cutest
yeah, that is cute.
Okay, we're going to do something really fun now, everybody.
Okay.
Look at
Oh,
yes. Oh,
Yes.
somebody's ready for something, a treat.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
sure.
Okay, so let's do this.
We each
Let's
have
see
a
which
bowl
one you guys
here.
like. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to see?
All right.
Here's yours.
Okay, so let's take a look and see how they react to which ones. Okay, Gizmo, which ones do you like?
Flicker.
Which one do you like?
This is the smell test. Here we go.
Flicker was going for the veggie one, but let's see.
Which one is Gizmo?
It's the trout
Gizmo's
and
like,
spinach
oh, it's
first.
healthy. I don't know about
Ben.
this. What do you think? What do you think?
The trout and spinach, huh?
Here.
But okay, so Gizmo's smelling them all, thinking about it, not quite ready to make a decision.
So are they safe for like humans to?
Oh my God!
I see people do it. I see
Exactly.
people
The
do it
just
all the time.
veggin absolutely has no meat products in it, and it's human grade ingredients. So
Really?
yeah,
So we can-
Starving.
yeah, we could totally.
I didn't have
down on that.
breakfast.
That's a good point. That was funny. That was unexpected funniness. Okay, should I see? Let me see if the little
Oh,
one
you
goes
want that
well.
one too? Okay.
Terry must have fed Gizmo this morning. I don't know. We're going to talk to her about this. What dog does not get excited over? Okay,
I know.
come on, Gizmo.
Here.
I think
Treat.
he's like,
Treat.
okay. Gizmo's like the TV dog, so I think
yeah.
Gizmo's like, I'm on TV right now. Nikki.
Yeah,
I'm not
I can't
going to
eat
eat
in front of the
I
camera.
don't want to make a mess. Benson. Okay, so which one is Benson reacting to the most?
Well, the first one he chose was the trout, wild rice, and spinach.
Okay.
The
Interesting.
second one was the just veggin. So apparently he really likes his vegetables.
And
So-
what about
Wow,
Flicker?
And that was
He's going on.
three of them at a time
Benson's
there.
hungry. Well, Benson was working out. I saw Benson working out before the show. He was doing some stretching.
Yeah.
Clearly, Gizmo is licking my finger. He is more interested in my hand than the biscuit.
So Rachel, Clark's has a biscuit sale this weekend.
Yes. We are actually doing for today, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
If you come into either location of Clark's
Yes.
and mention that you saw this episode,
Yes.
then you get 50% off of any of
Sweet.
the Old Mother Hubbard or Natural Balance biscuits.
That's awesome.
a great deal. That's a
That
great
is
deal.
awesome.
So
Well,
you can come and try some real healthy biscuits.
very cool. And of course, the locations. We have 2 locations, and they can go into either one. Correct.
Right. That's correct.
Okay, so and you can see right on the screen, those locations are right there for you to read. And I'm so happy with our delightful dogs, although Gizmo's not as hungry as I expected.
think they
No,
had
wait,
breakfast.
now he's starting to go
Oh,
for
there
it.
you go.
Here we go. Okay, he seems to be going for this one. This one. Which one was this one?
That one, that's actually great. That's the low-fat biscuit. And we were talking about how Gizmo has a new friend at home.
Yes.
There's a new
Rupert.
dog that came into Gizmo's life recently. So Gizmo has been having a little bit of issues eating some more food than he should. So
sharing
a
factor.
low-fat biscuit would be great.
Great.
Excellent.
Perfect. Well,
Thank you so much.
Rach.
No, not a
and thanks
problem.
to all of our new friends, Flicker,
Yes.
Benson, and Gizmo. Thanks for joining us today. And if you think that the show has just completely gone to the dogs, you're right. Just ahead, we'll tell you all about an event where you can take your best friend out for a night out and about and do some good at the same time. It's up after the break.